These people prove that once a Marine, always a Marine. This 29-year-old Marine veteran had no choice but to steal a pickup truck to help drive dozens of victims of the Las Vegas shooting to the hospital in 2017.
Once we dropped him off, we were like, well, let's go back for round 2 and go get some more.
Taylor Winston was 17 years old when he enlisted in the Marines, serving 2 tours in Iraq. Winston and his girlfriend were dancing near the stage during the concert when gunfire came from the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel.
I think a lot of my training in the military helped me in the situation. I saw a field with a bunch of white trucks. I tested my luck to see if any of them had keys in it, and the first one that we tried opening had the key sitting right there, and started looking through people to take to the hospital.
To say thank you for his efforts, B5 Motors in Arizona presented the hero with a brand new vehicle, a small token of appreciation when words just aren't enough.
There was only one choice: either we all stay there and we all die, or I could either take the chance to get shot, save everyone else.
War veteran Imran Yousef had a split second to make a decision.
And I jumped over, opened that latch, and we got everyone as we can out of there.
The 24-year-old was a bouncer at the Pulse Nightclub in Orlando, Florida in 2016.
He must have literally walked in as I walked to the back staff hallway, and that's when the shots. The initial one was about 3 or 4, and then I saw people start pouring into the back staff hallway.
While many froze with fear, his instincts from serving in the Marines came to the forefront.
I'm just screaming, open the door, and no one's moving because they're scared.
His actions helped save dozens of lives.
Yeah, as soon as people found out that door was open, it kept just pouring out. I wish I could save more, to be honest. There's a lot of people that are dead.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Hey, I found him.
You found him?
In 2023, a toddler was saved thanks to a courageous volunteer. 2-year-old Joshua Rowland, nicknamed JJ, went missing in Florida.
When you have a 2-year-old, you can't help but think of your own child or your own grandchild or your niece or your nephew, and people want to help.
Law enforcement searched for the little boy with canines, dive teams, helicopters, drones, and horses. Volunteers, including a Marine veteran named Roy Link, joined the search.
Hey, I found him.
You found him?
Yeah.
Hey, where are you at?
I'm walking over here to a field, an open field.
Link says he said a prayer right before he started looking for JJ. Those prayers paid off.
How is he doing?
He's good.
He's doing good? Okay.
Yeah, he's alive, he's well. Yeah. We're giving him some water and he's wanting mama.
He was quite a ways away from home, but the good news is he did not end up in any water, obviously, and he was not abducted. He was found in the woods. He seems to be fine. He's definitely going to have something to tell his kids and grandkids about, that's for sure. I'm sure Mom and Dad are going to keep a little closer eye on him from this point forward.
In 2017, 28-year-old Matthias Ferreira officially became a police officer.
Police officer Matthias Ferreira.
He was believed to be the very first double amputee officer in America.
I particularly want to say and acknowledge this graduating class's president, United States Marine Corps veteran, Matthias Ferreira.
The Marine lost both legs below the knee after stepping on an explosive device in Afghanistan. Years later, he graduated from the Suffolk County, New York Police Academy with his wife and daughter in the audience.
He said it was his dream. He said once he was out of the military that being in law enforcement was what he wanted to do.
Get down tonight. This Marine veteran who served in World War II knows how to boogie. In 2022, Jack Becker from Oregon celebrated his 100th birthday with the dance. This is video from his birthday party, where all 3 of his daughters were in attendance. Certainly a time to celebrate. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindall.